Hello there everyone, this is I Am Mark III, and today I'm bringing you another design that I have bodged and slapped together, kinda sorta maybe, on Crossout. This time around I've been working on a slightly more successful track-based design compared to the Inline I showcased in my last video, and this one is actually somewhat useful, so even in that, that's an improvement. This is the Cantankerous. It's a tank-based platform armed with many machine guns. In fact, it's carrying 6. Admittedly, there is a slight problem with the side-mounted ones, meaning it has to engage in a frontal direction, but with so many heavy tracks built into its design, it's actually quite difficult to disable, and it's got a good amount of durability, which lets it stay in the fight. The knives are not actually that useful because it can't make up any real speed when it's driving around because it's entirely track-based. Yeah, let me show you. Yeah, this is as fast as it goes really. Not so great, but you know, it's a tank. It's got a good turning circle, it's actually got enough armour to withstand a few hits, not counting the health of the tracks, which also helps. And because of how it's arranged, it can actually turn. Unlike the Inline, which is, you know, just generally kind of bad. Admittedly, the machine guns are just short burst kind of machines, but... oh dear, I'm actually tearing apart the other test vehicle fairly quickly. And that's because I shot the generator off in the middle, which is its main weak point. It's got a heavy generator hidden inside that nose, which is explosive, so hit it from the sides and it's actually, that's when it's most vulnerable. So yeah, let's go drop into a battle and show you exactly what it can do, shall we? Okay, and here we go. My Cantankerous is fairly heavy at 4,400, so it actually places me as the second heaviest in my team, though only just. The next one is only like 20 points above me. And it seems to be a fairly low level game overall, so I'm sure we'll do just fine. Normally I would prefer cannons, because I like, you know, high impact weaponry which hits really hard and can hit like that at a distance, rather than machine guns, but they are fairly decent, especially when used en masse like this. So I'll show you exactly what this Cantankerous can do in a direct firefight, which is what it really is. Pardon me, I'm just fumbling over my words. Which is what it's really good at when it actually gets there. Yeah. Oh, hello, enemy. Ah, I wasn't able to help there at all. But yeah, this is the main drawback of the design. It's so slow. It crawls towards the enemy. It's like a rolling block of metal more than anything else. Oh, there's enemies over that way. Okay, sure, let's see. But mid-range combat like this, it can do it can do a surprising amount of damage in a very short time. Yeah, look at that. It's doing regularly. It's doing 40 damage while its machine guns are active. So you know, it strips away parts very quickly. Hello there. How are you? I don't like your cannon, so I'm going to do something about it. You may have taken one of my tracks off, but I don't care. I'm still going. Yeah, I am actually being slowly stripped apart, but I'm still hanging in there fairly well, all things considered. And I actually got a kill, so that's good. And I knocked your cannon off. Unfortunately, you knocked off the last of my guns, and I am practically dead. So that was not the best demonstration of what this machine can do, but you know, my entire team was getting wiped out there, so I got surged by far more opponents than I can actually handle. And yes, I'm going to keep you from moving. Haha! That was about all I could do. So, yeah. This is, well, you can see the internal structure now. There is a heavy generator, situated in the middle of the Cantankerous, and a standard engine in front of that to help give it a bit more speed. And is that someone coming to finish me off? Nope, they are too busy with Iron Bomber. Okay. So this is actually rather unfortunate, but as I said, it lets you see the internal equipment layout, which is not that much, all things considered. But it's enough for this machine to actually move around. Unfortunately, mob situations it cannot really handle. Oh, there's someone stuck over there. Unfortunately, I can't reach them. This thing is just not mobile when it's got one track left. Oh, haha! Denied. You guys tried to kill me right at the end, and you failed. But I still got nearly 600 experience, so that was actually an okay fight. Ooh, buy a thread. What's that one? I'd imagine that one is get torn to pieces and still survive the match. I've never got that one before. Either I've done really well and not taken much damage, or I've been outright destroyed. That seems to be how things tend to go for me in this game. Either I do really well or not very well at all. Okay, yep, there we go. I'm one of the heavier contenders on this team. They had more heavy ones last round, but it's now been shaken up. Most of our team is going that way. And Lisa has realised this as well, so yeah, we're all turning around to go the other direction. The heck? Why are those machine guns on the back? That's very strange. It also means head-on fighter only, so that's not so good. Oh, hello. Hello, Warthog, come here. I hope you enjoy being stripped for parts, because that's what I'm going to do to you. Come on, kill that thing. Yep, there goes his cannon. And he's dead. Ah. Another thing with the machine guns is, this thing is, at the very least, going to get a kill assist and strip some parts off. Even if it doesn't get the outright kill, like it just did there, because that guy was already pretty battered. What the heck's going on? Our base is under attack? Okay, I've just dinged someone over there, but I've got other concerns right now. As in, our base is under attack, so we've got to do something about that. I think this is going to be another loss, unfortunately. Because they're going to capture the base before anyone actually bothers to respond to it, so yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this. At best speed, I might not make it. Oh yeah, took a cannon shell, no damage. Ha! Well, unfortunately, I was just a little bit too slow actually getting there. Which sucks, but I still got 400 experience, so you know. That's the thing with the machine gun design, you get reliable experience because you're helping out all over the place with your rapid rate of fire. You're tearing armour panels off, you're damaging guns, you're weakening their overall health, so the Cantankerous is actually an excellent support machine when it's actually bothers to catch up with the rest of the force, because that slow speed is still a serious problem. If I could, I would prefer to mount this thing on lighter tracks, but you know, it's not possible because I don't actually have access to lighter tracks. Maybe I could make a wheeled variant, but that would require more spacing for the hull, so again, not really the best idea. So I'm afraid this is the Cantankerous in its final form. Come on, just help distract them a little bit. Oh, they're all coming down that way, aren't they? Hello, Alyssa. Oh, that was a bad place to stop. Kenneth is going straight for the base, I think. No, he's just flanking. Oh well, he's dead. Doesn't really matter. And I am out here right on the front lines. Come on, get stripped the machine gun. Excellent. Can I strip the other one? I think I can. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. See, I've lost one of my weapons and most of my side armour, but the Cantankerous is still hanging in there very, very effectively. So, if I'm not getting overwhelmed by too many opponents, this is actually an extremely decent combat machine. it can absorb a tank shell really well to its side armouring. It can absorb plenty of... Sorry about that, Witch Doctor. It can absorb plenty of machine gun and shotgun fire at close range because of the sheer amount of hit points on its tracks. Yeah, you're dead. And when supported by its allies, or when it's allowed to catch up with its allies, it's actually an extremely potent combatant. Okay, that was dead. Ooh, you're cheeky, aren't you? Just charging into the midst of things. Unfortunately for you, I've still got almost all of my guns, so I'm still doing an absolute ton of damage. And this is the last one, so that was an outright brawl, and my vehicle was actually one of the survivors. Come on. Yep, there we go. Kill assist. You're dead. Victory! And I took very little damage, actually. Nearly 1,500 experience, though, so that was actually a really good one. Unfortunately, that's actually about all the time I've got for this particular video, so I hope that I've... Ooh, I've leveled up. Turreted cannon. Oh, nice. And van ramps. Excellent. Found a couple of damaged guns after the raid with storage raid. Still operational. Yep. Okay, I've never used a turreted cannon before, so I'm not sure what I'll do with that. But yeah, this is Iron Mark III. I hope you enjoyed my demonstration of the Cantankerous, which I will now share on the workshop if anyone really wants to have a look at it. Sorry, the workshop, the exhibition. There we go. It's a decent little machine, and it's definitely got the durability to support its metal box looks. So yeah, this is Iron Mark III. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the show. And I'll catch you some other time. See you later.